Yo, it seems like our little blue hedgehog friend is back with some more gameplay. This time it's a boss fight. Don't know what to really expect. We're just gonna get straight into it. Hopefully it's better than the other stuff they've been showing. I haven't watched this yet, so this is gonna be a first time reaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Gameplay Today. My name is Alex Stadnik, and I am joined by...
They finally got the person talking over it, finally.
Nickname, Marcus? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We have to go fast. Marcus, hello. What are we playing today?
Hey, we're looking at Sonic Frontiers. Your nickname for me can be Jetlag, because that's probably what I sound like right now. We're back from Summer Games Fest. Yeah. And yeah, I got to play 30 minutes of this game.
The animation's still look a little rough, but I'm pretty sure y'all heard that already. No need to keep griping on that.
B-roll that Sega prepared, but
boss look kind of cool. He doing some cool little things.
But yeah, I wrote up a big preview on GameInformer.com if you want to go there and read my complete thoughts on the demo. But I will say here that after spending some time with this game, my impression and I guess mindset going into this game is cautiously optimistic.
Okay.
I'm sure that's how most of us feel.
I am a Sonic fan.
That's what I was about to point out. I was like, ooh, just cautiously optimistic from a big Sonic fan, huh?
Well, here's the thing. I'm a Sonic fan, but I've also been very critical of his 3D games. I'm not... I want to like them more than I really do.
Yeah, okay. Let's get to the boss fight. Let's get to the boss fight. We done seen all this foolishness already.
Not open world, but open zone Sonic game. Maybe this will be the one.
Oh, that little camera angle is sweet. I don't know why. I like that.
So far, this game, there are like flashes of brilliance, or maybe brilliance is too strong a word, but like flashes of good stuff. I think moving around feels really good, like in terms of just...
I think that's true. Good ideas. I feel like that's a lot of games though. It's like good ideas, but it's about how you implement them, and I don't know if this game is doing it right.
I guess like Jungle Gym,
Overall, Sonic, great idea,
are pretty fun,
but
I also noticed
it's been implemented very weird.
Like legacy stuff that has always bothered me about the 3D Sonic games, namely sometimes the camera had a little bit of a hard time keeping up with Sonic, and
is this more puzzle?
That's not good.
Yeah, not often. I will say that it was infrequent, but it still happened enough in a way where I was like, "Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend." But
from what I've seen, a lot of the puzzles don't look too difficult, but man, I'm sure they'll get difficult as the game goes on.
But by and large, it seems like still better than maybe some of his worser outings. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm operating on a prayer right now.
This is Marcus and I are holding on for dear life at this point. This
is
another combat section we got from this footage. I'm curious. This is what makes me worried the most. I think watching this footage is like combat seems rather I don't know, like he's going fast around, he's throwing some jabs and stuff like that, but like how did it feel to actually fight? Because I guess I'm not sold on watching this quite yet.
Yeah, I will say
every fight they've seen looks
what this person's doing now is
the same. Like I can't explain it.
That's the way
it's like the enemies look different.
During my demo, and it's pretty much the.
But it seems like you go about, even though the enemies are different, it seems like you go about every fight the same way. And I don't know, it was just the way they was talking about the combat. I kind of expected a little more. I don't know why Sonic, but
I mean, I think the boss itself is generic, kind of like visually, but I think the fight.
And yeah, that's true. Like, what are these enemies? Like, what am I looking at right now? A lot of them just been looking like random shapes made in Blender, and it was like, yeah, this is an enemy. But they all seem like, no matter how different the enemy is, it's the same gimmick over and over. And that's what I was saying earlier. But the other gameplay video, it's gonna be I feel like it might get stale quick. Like even if it is cool in the beginning, which it might be, it might get stale really fast.
Yeah, like fun and.
I haven't seen anything that made him have to switch up his strategy.
And because I know a lot of people online have lamented it's like it's so empty, like blah, and it's like, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon Legends Arceus, one of the best games of the year.
He about to say some foolishness once this video stop buffering. If he about to say Arceus was empty, that's cap. That's literally cap, because the world was filled with Pokemon, and that was the main part of the gameplay. This buffered at the right time. I don't know what kind of argument he just tried to make, trying to front. What? That was a terrible comparison. Arceus was not empty; it was full of Pokemon, which was the main point of that game, was to catch them.
Looks like it's there. which
The speed is
good.
definitely there. Yeah. And I can't speak to the open world because the slice I played was much more linear than what you're seeing right now.
It didn't really have to
We didn't
have
really
much
get a
other than
chance
that.
to go out into the broader open world. Like the space was still like wide enough, but it definitely wasn't this. So
Right.
I can't speak to like the emptiness of like the moment to moment. What are there?
Arceus landscaping just kind of looked bland. I'll give it that. Like it was a lot of the same, but the world wasn't necessarily empty. There were other creatures there everywhere.
It was mostly just like, hey, there's little platforming areas here. Here's a loop-de-loop.
But I already have my own feelings on
Right,
Arceus.
some more rings
I
or
thought
some
Arceus was
puzzles
great, but I wouldn't buy it because I knew I had a feeling that
remains to be seen, but
it was
I-
like a demo for something bigger and
I
Lord
understand the
Behold.
concern for
But
it,
that's a whole
too.
nother
It's one of my
conversation.
concerns. This game comes out later this year. Still doesn't have a release date, but they're targeting fall. Coming to PlayStation and Xbox consoles.
This
as
does not
well
need to
as
come out fall.
PC and Switch.
Awesome. Well, Marcus, thank you so much for joining me. Viewers, thank you so much for
Where was
watching.
the
We
boss
have so much
fight?
more as it comes
Was that the
to
boss?
new gameplay today, interviews, all that kind of stuff from Summer Games Fest. Be sure to keep it locked to GameInformer.com and YouTube.com/.
This video lagging like
Thanks.
crazy,
Good
but
brother, and we will see you next time.
yeah,
Bye,
that's
everyone.
it. That was the boss fight. I guess. Which part was the boss? Wait, yeah. Okay. Hold on a minute. 'Cause what part of that was the boss? Both of them just looked like common enemies. If that was the boss, bruh, I'm not gonna say that because we did see the one boss in the one trailer. He was like running. It was like going through the it was going through the map and he was following it. That looked cool. But if those were bosses, that looked like a common enemy. That looked no different from the enemies that were shown in the other trailer. That's what I'm saying. This game, I want to like it. But what? This says boss fight, right? Yeah, Sonic Frontier boss fight. That doesn't seem like a boss fight, and that's what we calling a boss fight. Yikes. Like I said, I don't know. My feelings for this game is mixed. I don't think it's bad, but it's not amazing either. This game will probably get boring very quickly, because if that's the boss fight and his strategy was basically the same about going through, his strategy was the same going through both of them fights. Basically, he kind of ran in the loop and then the spin dash, and if that's all it took for a boss fight, the common enemies, I imagine that being even worse. So I don't know. Like, I want to defend the game, but at the same time, I'm a person to where I'm gonna go off of what you show me. I'm not about to sit here and be like, well, it's not finished yet. Well, this is what you showed me, so I can only go off of what you showed me. Going off of what I think is going to happen is just foolish. I have to go off of what you showed me, and what they showed wasn't really much. If they were just common enemies, then sure, I'll give it to you. I mean, that's more than you have to do for any other enemy in another Sonic game. But if that's what we call the boss fight, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not writing this game off yet, but I definitely think they need to delay it or something. And I don't think it's ready. They need more time in the kitchen. It need to cook some more. Great ideas. I feel like great ideas are here. An open world Sonic game should be amazing. It should be a no-brainer, but it's just, I don't know, still giving fan game vibes, and I don't want to say that no more because a lot of fan games are actually doing it pretty decent. So I don't know what's happening here. They need more time in the cooker though. Good ideas are there, but it need to build upon it, or maybe they're not showing everything there. But considering it's supposed to come out this year, it's time to start building hype. Maybe they'll delay it. We'll see. Only time will tell. But I'll catch y'all next time. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that blah 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 blah. Peace.